cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Confringo. Protego. I will defeat you in Lodrock's memory.
You'll never break this power from me! Never!
Protego.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock. Protego.
You think you can stop me?
Accio. Places. in Lodgok's memory.
You'll never write this down for me!
Potato! Confringo. Confringo. Places. Accio. Accio. I will defeat you in Lord Gok's memory.
You'll never break this tower from me! Never!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to revert.
And you think this relic... I see no...
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this.
Poor Anne and... Those references in the book...
It would mean a lot.
Let's play Summoner's Court.
Back for more, eh? Ready then?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio!
Accio. Damn want. I've seen worse. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio!
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Another time, perhaps. Bombarda! Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you...
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I should investigate. You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
You sent crates of cabbages to battle Ranrock's loyalists?
I did indeed. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Accio! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio! That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
You're the
Accio! Glacius! Confringo! Protego! Accio! Incendio!
avoiding our problems.
Young friend.
Accio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Let's see you survive.
Protego! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Protego!
You'll have to fight him back. What are you, shy? I'll be more courage in
Accio!
a fall on.
Incendio!
Burn, my young friend. Admirable trick.
Accio! Confringo!
Look what you've done. You'll pay for that.
Glacius! Protego! Accio! Incendio!
You up.
Confringo! Glacius!
Let's see you survive that heat.
Accio! Incendio!
Confringo!
Protego!
I'd advise you not to
Confringo!
do that. Burn, my young friend.
Glacius! Accio! Incendio!
That ought to warm you up.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Protego!
You want to play
Accio!
Try dodging
Incendio!
this one. Let's see you survive that heat.
Confringo!
Confringo! Trying to make me an
Incendio.
admirer of your challenge, Tom.
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo!
I'll get you.
Accio! Glacius!
Why can't I hit you?
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese trumpet captured.
Easily done. Who's there?
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Pity. Not quite.
Glacius! Accio! Protego! Incendio! Confringo!
Not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born. Your spells glance off.
Protego!
I'll get you yet!
Accio! Incendio!
Does that you?
Confringo! Glacius! Accio! You got it! Confringo! Glacier!
That was meant for me.
Confringo! Glacier!
I missed!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Glacier! Protego!
Much too slow.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Glacier!
Losing your stride.
Incendio! That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood. Croft.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery?
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Happy to be of assistance.
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardo dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Why, as a grapple you are.
Accio! Potato!
Why drag this out longer than...
Accio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
Someone been taken out!
Glacius!
I'll bury you in the deepest
Potato.
vault.
Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo!
I won't agree.
Accio!
Not quiet.
Glacius! Potato!
Someone's here. How nice.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Confringo!
This is where you will fail.
Glacius! Incendio! Accio! Accio! Confringo! Glacius!
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Accio! Incendio!
Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo.
Never seen anything like that before.
Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Accio. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
One less human to worry about.
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Potato.
Lucky, that's all.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Arrogant child.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Accio. Potato.
You're dead.
Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
I'll get you.
Confringo. Incendio. Potato.
Get accustomed to that.
That was nothing but that was unimpressive.
Accio. Confringo.
Stop it.
Incendio.
Why drag this out longer than
Glacius. Potato.
Someone thinks they can outlast me.
Accio. Incendio.
I've got to be worried about you.
Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Glacius. Potato. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Glacius.
No! One less human to worry. Not quiet.
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Potato.
Arrogant child. Why can't I hit you?
Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Potato.
Move of a coward.
Incendio. Accio.
Get accustomed to that.
Glacius. Confringo. Incendio.
I'll get you.
Protego!
Stop it!
Confringo! Glacius!
Why drag this out? Are you sure? No!
Accio! Glacius! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Accio!
You're like a
Glacius! Incendio! Confringo!
I won't rest.
Glacius! Protego!
Lucky that's all.
Accio! Confringo! Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
I do miss the bus.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Sincerely.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. Shame, really. With Ranrock's camps cleared out, I have a feeling he'd have given up on dark magic altogether.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Past the river near the forest. I must be on the right track. Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared. Not a charitable bone in their body.
Accio, Incendio, Confringo, Glacius, Incendio, Protego, Accio, Confringo, Accio, Incendio.
Is that Inferius wearing a wooden jumper? That must be Bardo.
Protego, Accio, Glacius, Confringo, Incendio, Accio, Glacius, Confringo!
Wooden jumper. I'm not sure what a bone would want to know.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Oh, I do hope
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph! Left without saying goodbye?
Didn't Clementine Willardsley ask you to follow those buttons?
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley. Edgar Adley. No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he'd wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Now, where could that acromantula cave be?
Show you. Oh, I'm gonna eat your too.
Accio! Incendio! Protego! Incendio. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo.
And it's getting worse. If there's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help them, hostile.
Protego. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Protego! Accio! Confringo! The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here. Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confring! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Accio! Confringo! Glacius! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Glacius! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned. So this is the infamous Skull. Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Depulso! Descendo! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Descendo! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio!
Incendio! Potato! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacier! Incendio! Glacier! Bombarda! Potato! Confringo! Glaciers! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Glaciers! Protego! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Glaciers! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Glaciers! Incendio! Confringo! Glaciers! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Glaciers! Potato! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Glaciers! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Glaciers! Potato! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Potato! Bombarda! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Glaciers! Incendio! Glaciers! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Glaciers! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Glaciers! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Glaciers! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Glacier! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacier! Incendio! Potato! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Glacius! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio!
Now that's taken care of. I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter.
Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! 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 Protego!
I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Radley. Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
This was quite difficult to retrieve. Shouldn't I get a reward for my trouble?
Of course I'm happy to pay you. I can't afford much. I've promised to pay for all the supplies Milo's daughter will need to attend Hogwarts one day.
I don't think you realize the trouble I went to retrieving the watch. Perhaps you can sell it for the girl's supplies.
I should never have mentioned the heirloom. Such selfishness. Here is your money, you extortionist. You're no better than Rookwood and his ashwinders.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius! Protego! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Glacius. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Glacius! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Protego! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Glacius! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Protecto! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Protego! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius! Incendio!
I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll. It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Vanquisher?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
The Troll Vanquisher. Suppose I did earn the title. Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. I think there should only be a few more vases. Nearly finished. One more vase. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. What do you have in store for me this time? Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
Aloha, Mora.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. A pile of gold. Mr. Haggerty, can you remind me what we spoke about?
I told you about my thief.
I should be going. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Revelio.
An intruder!
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Now, I'm only trying to help. Wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse. Filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. I've been worried sick, but I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the ashwinders that are lurking about.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
I should be going now. Thank you. That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate. For Rococo's sake. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's Niffler ran away. Now to find a way inside. This place has seen better days.
You've hurt many of my... You're the one...
Find a way around them.
Expulso!
Potato!
Oh, reckon you've...
Expulso!
You're my best worker. What are your thoughts on... Rookwood stands out the novice luck.
I know I'm not hearing things.
Glacier! Incendio!
Or a conductive onward.
Incendio! Bombarda!
Come on, too afraid to fight you?
I'm not...
Death Confringo!
Here we are.
These rocks have seen better days. Ashwinders! I'd better find a way around them. Or perhaps through them.
Expulso!
Potato!
To your knees! Expulso!
Let's see what's up the sleeve this time, Merlin.
What are you?
Incendio! Bombarda! Incendio! Potato!
You can't hold out forever.
Accio! Incendio!
That the best you can do?
Incendio!
threat?
Expulso! Potatoes! Incendio!
That's what you got! Novice luck!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Expulso!
Potato!
You got some skill.
Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Accio!
Come on, too afraid to break back.
Might want to look up.
Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Potato!
You'll peter out soon enough.
Incendio!
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Confringo!
And fight. Die for that.
Potato! Accio! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Glacius! Confringo! Potato!
Death from above. Look what you've done. You'll pay for it. Finish.
What went on here, I wonder?
I'll see more courage in a fall off.
Back for more.
Accio! Incendio!
Now to finish the job. Expulso.
Potato!
I'll be more mindful if I'm...
Confringo! Glacius!
Expulso.
Accio! Incendio!
Die for that. Thought you could hide from me, did ya? Expulso!
Potato!
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Accio!
Expulso!
Incendio! Confringo!
Expulso!
Accio! Incendio!
Might want to look
Confringo!
up.
Glacius!
Expulso!
Potato! Bombarda!
Flash of inspiration!
Confringo! Glacius!
Expulso! Stop that at once! Expulso!
Potato! Confringo! Incendio!
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio!
Aren't we? Ah, stupendous!
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
What are you, guy? I'll see more courage in a port. Now to finish the job.
Bombarda! Incendio!
you could hide from me, did ya? Expulso! Expulso! Where your guts for garters? What a silly place. You're like this here. Shame.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Expulso!
Protego! I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. Where in Merlin's name am I? Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Accio! This can't be it. Must be a way through. Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Glacius! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Descendo. Incendio. Descendo. Incendio. Reparo. Glacier. He's gone. There we go. Ashwinders.
You want to talk of romance? Must have lots and guards. Can't stop me.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Protego.
Might want to look up.
Incendio.
Look what you've done. You ain't bad.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Expulso.
Confringo.
Incendio. Expulso.
Protego.
You want to play like that, do you?
Incendio. Bombarda. Glacier. Confringo.
Expulso. Flash.
Incendio.
Inspiration.
Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda.
What are you
Incendio. Glacier.
Rookwood don't go down easy.
Confringo. Incendio.
Expulso.
Protego.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Confringo.
Thought you had me.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Protego. Who are you? We're gone from here.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Incendio.
What have you done?
Confringo. Glacier. Incendio. Protego.
I know your kind.
Incendio. Quickly. Bombarda. Confringo.
You can't hold out forever.
Incendio. Glacier.
I'm not done with you.
Confringo. Incendio.
Expulso.
Protego. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacier.
That the best you can do?
Incendio.
Put it up in instant.
Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Glacier.
Knew I'd find you.
Bombarda. Treasure.
Petrificus totalis!
Incendio. Confringo. Glacier. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. I should follow the treasure to find that Niffler.
Bombarda! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius! Incendio! Bombarda! Incendio! Bombarda! Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Incendio. More Ashwinders.
Oh, come on.
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo.
Nowhere to run.
Incendio. Confringo.
Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
Incendio. Incendio.
Reducto.
Pathetic.
Reducto.
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo.
Reducto.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
Trificus totale.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Expulsor. Incendio. Stop that. I don't have all day. Accio. Protego. Come on. Incendio.
Expulsum. Did you learn that at your fancy school?
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo.
I've never felt so cold.
Expulso.
Not my best work, I'll admit.
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Accio.
That's the
Incendio.
best you can do, is it?
Confringo.
Need to be quicker than that.
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Protego.
Novice luck.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expulso.
I've seen better.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Glacius.
Incendio.
Reducto.
Incendio. Confringo. Protego.
You weakened quickly.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius.
That's what you got!
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Reducto. Reducto.
Accio. Accio. Incendio.
Trificus totale.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius.
Can't hold out forever.
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius.
Potato!
Don't think you're going
Glacio!
of inspiration!
Incendio! Confringo!
Now the best you can do.
Incendio!
Petrificus totalis!
Accio! Confringo! Incendio!
Petrificus totalis!
Accio!
Expulsion! Made a grave mistake.
Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo!
Petrificus totalis!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius!
Petrificus
Accio!
totalis!
Incendio!
Petrificus totalis!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius!
And no one to share in my victory.
Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Confringo! Glacius! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
What's this? Some sort of treasure?
Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! I might as well grab the Niffler. I'm here now. Best get back to Miss Coffee.
Not my fault if a customer skips the fine print and I have to break.
My poor Rococo.
Miss Coffee, I found your Niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
It wasn't easy battling Ashwinders and finding a Niffler in that house. I've earned a reward.
Oh, of course. I didn't realise you'd done all that. That was a lot of work. Anything for my precious baby. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
A veritable gem in the Highlands, Maronweem. Welcome.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular diricle.
A diricle? What's that?
It's a magical bird. Muggles call it a dodo and believe the creature to be extinct. But that's because it can disappear whenever humans draw near. I'm worried about a large albino diricle known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. She'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the diricles don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white diricle.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should... At night, apparently. This must be the diricle den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now where is Gwynaira? No, you don't. Levioso! Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know.
hello. Any luck finding Gwynaira?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwynaira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
She was difficult to track down, but I managed in the end.
Believe me, I know. Well, may I have her now?
Yes, but I'll be expecting payment first.
I suppose that's fair. I'm well aware of how difficult she must have been to catch. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Ah. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwynaira. I shall keep her safe and...
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
I didn't touch your help.
Looks rather dark in there.
You're here. Good.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea...
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Glacius! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be
Accio!
insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Accio! Glacius! Incendio! Accio!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Protego! Accio! Confringo! Incendio!
All this
Incendio!
grass no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Accio! Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar. Accio! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic, and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones holding on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Glacius! Confringo!
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Accio! Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Accio. Need to find a safe way across. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Rickety Bone Bridge complete.
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard. Protego! Imperio! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last... Wingardium Leviosa!
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio!
Accio! That worked. Keep going. Confringo!
Confringo! Imperio! Incendio! Revelio. Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Accio. 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 Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Potato! Imperio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Imperio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Confringo!
moment there, I thought that'd never end. Incendio!
Dead end.
Accio!
All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Revelio.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian! We're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Imperium. Potato. Accio. Incendio.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Imperio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Confringo!
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke. By the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Accio. Incendio. Imperio. Confringo.
Keep out of the way!
Confringo. You have to fight.
Keep up the whole creek!
Incendio. Imperio.
Got it!
Protego. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
Accio. Protego.
Keep out the way!
There's nowhere to go.
Keep up the whole creek! I won't resist this!
Uncle, to the right!
Confringo.
Got it!
Accio.
We'll not win here.
Sebastian, be careful. Mine.
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Sebastian, you fool! Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it. Protego!
No!
Confringo!
Stay back! Keep out the way!
There's nowhere to go.
We have to fight.
Keep out of sword's reach!
Let's get this.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?